2026 off to a busy start with breaking news. 3 officers hurt during an attempted traffic stop at Kensington. We're finding out how the officers are doing.
Plus, flames ripped through a home in Summerton. What could have made the destruction so much worse?
And the Mummers preparing for their 125th parade.
Wow.
We're talking to the people putting the finishing touches on their costumes and performance. Those stories and much more in today's edition of The Lineup for Thursday, January 1st, 2026. Wow. Feels weird saying that. Hey, everyone.
Wow.
I'm NBC 10's Keith Jones.
And I'm NBC 10's Sheila Watko. Happy New Year. Let's get you up to speed with what you need to know today. So as you start your day, you might see some snow outside. Snow squalls moved through the area around 5 o'clock this morning. You could see it move through the Poconos, suburbs, and Center City. It moved out by the time most of you got up this morning. It's important to stay cautious if you're coming home from a New Year's celebration or going out to New Year's Day events. It's been messy on the roads. I can confirm that. Right now, we're dealing with a crash in Bucks County. So throughout the morning, just be careful on those roads.
Yep, good advice. We're following breaking news in Kensington, too. At least 3 police officers were hurt during a traffic stop early this morning. NBC 10's Lili Zheng is at the 24th District headquarters of what happened and also how those officers are doing.
The officers' injuries are considered to be minor. Everyone is expected to be okay. This started as a traffic stop by Kensington and Allegheny. Take a look at this video from a little earlier this morning. This was before the car involved was towed by Allegheny MB. Police say they were concerned the driver was drunk. While one of the officers was checking out the car, the driver takes off, hitting the officer, then continues down Allegheny. Now, eventually, we're told the driver stops. Officers had to break the windows of the car to get the driver out. That is how that second officer got hurt, getting cuts to his hand. We're told it took several officers to get this driver under control, which in the process ended with a 3rd officer injured. Now we're told the driver involved is in custody right now. It is unclear what sort of charges he may be facing. Reporting at the 24th District, Lili Zheng, NBC 10 News.
At least one person is hurt after this raging fire destroyed a row home in the Northeast. Roaring flames broke out here in the 10,000 block of Nandina Way in Summerton around 12:30 this morning. Strong wind was blowing smoke and embers into the neighborhood, but it doesn't appear that the fire spread. The Red Cross is at the scene helping people displaced by the fire. It took firefighters about an hour to get things under control. You can get immediate updates on breaking news by downloading our free NBC 10 app. Be sure to turn on your notifications.
Last-minute rehearsals and preparations are underway for one of the oldest Philadelphia traditions. We're, of course, talking about the Mummers Parade, and today marks the 125th anniversary of the event.
NBC 10's Neil Fischer is I was distracted by the video. I was enjoying watching the costumes. And Neil Fischer's in South Philadelphia with one group that's getting ready for the competition.
The Woodland String Band is celebrating 100 years this year, and they are getting ready for the 125th Mummers Day Parade. Everybody preparing for this moment for months. As you can see, the makeup and the costumes going on early this morning. And music, of course, at City Hall and everything stepping off at 9 o'clock. Mummers have been preparing for this day for months, keeping the tradition going. It's a tradition passed down through generations. Final preparations taking place right now before the parade begins.
Before you know it, it'll be a busy, crazy mayhem in here. Guys will start getting dressed upstairs in the locker room. Family will come in. We'll start doing makeup. They'll eat breakfast. We'll do a little bit of a toast, give out some awards. We'll warm up. We'll get on the buses late morning and head up to Center City and get ready for the parade.
And the Woodland String Band's theme this year is New Orleans. So you can expect to see some of the iconic symbols associated with New Orleans today along the parade route. Of course, everything kicks off at 9 o'clock at City Hall. Reporting in South Philadelphia, Neil Fischer, NBC 10 News.
And happening today, people will be ringing in the new year in a unique way.
Oh my gosh, this morning dozens of daring people will run into the Atlantic Ocean for a refreshing dip. That's one word for it. It's the 34th annual Atlantic City Polar Bear Plunge. The event raises money and awareness for the cancer support community of New Jersey. This is so crazy to me, Keith, because it's one thing to jump into it.
Yeah.
But to make yourself keep running
Yes.
as the cold goes further and further up your body.
I am such a little baby of
Me
getting
too.
into a pool
Me too.
where I have to jump into it.
I'm like,
I
it's
can't
83?
go.
No.
Exactly. I'd be in Florida, it's like 98 degrees, and I'm like, the pool is only 80? And I'm like, ooh.
I can't do that.
Yeah, and I gotta like slowly like, so that's the worst. You've never done this? I'm
No.
so shocked you haven't done this.
I'm very much a baby. I'm like a brave person for like nonsense.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'm a baby with cold water. Same thing. Have you not? I feel like you'd be doing this.
Why do I feel like in past years I've said I've done it before? Have I done this?
Have you done this?
I don't think I've done this.
I feel like you would have done it for even like a story or something.
I went out in a wetsuit in college to surf in Ocean City.
Oh,
but
in
it
the
was
winter?
a wetsuit. It's actually warm. It's so bizarre, like what it feels
Because
like.
doesn't it kind of hold the layer of water to
exactly,
heat up?
and heats it up. It's bizarre.
Yeah.
It's a weird feeling, and you just feel the biting wind on your face. But yeah, to do this, I mean, it's for great causes. So that's
It's for great.
wonderful.
Like I'm so impressed by these people, but
Yeah.
I don't know how you
gotta be
work up the courage to do it.
medically dangerous too,
That
right? Like a shock
too.
to your system.
Wait, that's really true too, because it could kind of shock your heart.
We're usually the fun ones when we get up and on the lineup.
We are. We
And
are.
now we're the fun police.
Yes, I'm like, this looks dangerous, and also it looks uncomfortable.
That's right.
But props to those people. Oh
That's
my
right,
gosh.
exactly.
Well, Keith, question for you. Do you have
Yes.
any New Year's resolutions for 2026?
Oh, goodness gracious.
I was going to ask Keith beforehand to prepare him, but I'm
shoot.
just fling it on you.
I don't
No,
think
I don't
so.
think that's a bad thing.
Do you?
So I make the same ones every year, and I've only achieved one once. So every year I like to try to read 12 books, at least
that's
a book.
great.
So this year I read 8. Last year I read 12. I finished the 12th in the first week of January, but
Good.
this year was only 8. So that's going to be my goal again. And then last year my other resolution was to do 1 pull-up, and we didn't make it.
Oh, you can do a pull-up for
So
sure.
I'm trying. I can like do like the shrug motion to start it, but
So you're
from there
doing
I can't.
like closed.
I'm
grip.
actually doing this.
Oh, that's good.
Side grip.
Those are easier.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
good.
that's the.
Yeah.
And then I heard chin-ups a little easier than this grip,
Yeah, this is the
which
hardest
is
grip.
this is the hardest one.
So you got to work on your back. It's your back muscles.
I've been doing the lats and the
Yeah.
negatives.
You can do it. Oh, I want to see you do this.
Gonna
This is it.
rewind the resolution for 2020.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait to see you achieve this. It's achievable. You
It's
can do it.
achievable. And then I want to start, last year I said I was going to start playing piano again at the library, because you can go to the Philadelphia Library on the Parkway. They have headphones and keyboards,
Wow.
so no one else is disturbed, and they have a full library of sheet music that you can borrow while you're there. But last year I don't think I did it once. So
You live life.
I try.
And it's wonderful.
I try.
It is so good.
Oh, man.
In all aspects. I cannot wait to cheer you on. Doing
So
that
we'll
pull-up.
see. That's
we got to
gonna be
do
the
that on
goal.
air.
I know.
So we can
should do
talk
that.
about.
Yes. And at the end of the
people
year,
along.
what happened? You should pick a resolution too. You're very musical. I feel like, but I feel like practice.
No, I do want to play guitar and piano more. I haven't, just because of how busy it is around the house.
And
with
you
the
were
little guy.
showing baby KJ to play guitar, weren't
Yeah,
you? He
yeah,
was
just recently.
playing
Exactly.
with the
That's-
strings.
Well, that's
It's
what got
so
me going.
sweet.
Is like we were at my house in New Jersey where I grew up, and my dad had his guitar, and I just started playing. He came over and like sat on my lap, and I was like, I got to do this again. You know? what I mean?
Wait, okay, I have an idea, because I also want to learn bar chord on guitar. My fingers are too weak for that.
Okay.
Okay, by the end of the year, like end of December, we'll do a little jam session.
Good.
And we'll post it, me and you.
Perfect.
Like we got to practice all
Oh, I love
year.
this. This is great.
And we'll do a jam session.
This is
Maybe
in
Aaron
lieu
and
of
Bill
the
want to
dance.
sing. In lieu of the dance, in lieu of the dance, we're gonna do a jam session.
We got goals, man.
Guitar and piano. I want to learn ukulele. I have a little ukulele, so
That's
we'll see.
fun.
This
Yeah.
is we can do like a layering. We'll pick like a classic.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
We are so easy to produce a show for. You're welcome, Madison.
Shout out to Madison. Shout out to all our
Hey,
team,
shout
our
out.
producers, writers,
Exactly.
all our control room directors for a great year that we had and going to a new year.
Absolutely. And that does
So-
it for today's edition of The Lineup.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was my line. I'm
No,
sorry.
it's okay. For Sheila Watko, I'm Keith Jones. You can get NBC 10 News updates right here on the NBC 10 app. And catch us weekday mornings, by the way, from 5 to 7 a.m.
Just getting carried away
That's
in the new
it,
year.
right? Doing those pull-ups.
Doing the pull-ups, playing guitar.
Have a great day.
Happy New Year.